All right, a further Flint water crisis update. Something that a lot of people were hoping for is getting ready to get started.
Something else is going to be happening on presidential primary day in Michigan Tuesday next week. Starting that day, as everybody turns out in Michigan to go vote for who they want to be the nominee for president in each of the parties, starting that day, Michigan activists are going to start their effort to recall Michigan Governor Rick Snyder because of Flint, because of the lead poisoning of Flint, Michigan that happened because of the actions taken by the Snyder administration. On Tuesday next week, recall supporters plan to be at polling sites all across the state, recruiting volunteers for their signature gathering effort. Then on Easter Sunday, they're going to start collecting signatures in earnest. They're going to be organizing that effort again starting Easter Sunday. It's mostly going to be organized through Michigan churches. In order to get the Governor Snyder recall on the ballot, they're going to have to turn in almost 800,000 signatures collected in just a 60-day period. That is a very, very heavy lift. But it is starting on primary day in Michigan. And we're going to have some other news over the next couple of days here on this show about what else is going on in that state that is not only going to affect the future of that governor, it could shape the presidential contest there too on Tuesday. We're working on that special report now. We're going to have it for you over the next 2 days. We'll be right back.
All right, that's good news. It's smart thinking to recruit people on the Michigan election day, so they should be able to get a large number of volunteers who are ticked off at Snyder, if not because of the Michigan water crisis, because of the money that was being spent. So you got two fronts: the people that are ticked off because of people just being overridden, especially by the emergency managers, and the people who are physically conscious and realize that they're going to burn about $500 million or so. I take that back, about $250 million or so in the current budget to supposedly try to fix the problem. We're still waiting for the federal government to come in with another approximately $250 million, but that asshole Ted Cruz is sitting on the legislation that would authorize the money to get pushed into Flint.